Welcome to the Memorial Day edition of Give Me 5 Minutes with Fort Smith City Director Neal Martin, where we talk about things that have gone on in the past couple weeks and look forward to the things that are coming this week. So on this Memorial Day, we get a chance to show our gratitude to those that gave their lives for our country, and it's a wonderful day to celebrate those that gave everything for our freedom. So let's go ahead and get at it. Give me 5. So a couple of weeks ago, the Board of Directors went ahead and approved the replatting of land at Fiona Hills. In effect, what this does is it kills the golf course. Land will be sold to homeowners that will move into the golf course, and pretty much the golf course is a done deal at this point. I voted against the replatting. I was really hopeful that we'd be able to save the golf course, but we had given the Property Owners Association and the owner of the golf course 90 days back in February to try to get a deal done. Wasn't able to, and so the board ultimately went with the decision. 4 voted for it, 2 voted against it. That was me and Director Settle. And so the replatting is going to go through, and it looks like that golf course is no more. It was a tough decision. I think the board looked at it a number of different ways, but in the end turned out against keeping that golf course and moving to selling those plats of land. On previous Give Me 5s, I mentioned there's 2 things that I look at that helps me identify how we're doing economically as a city. One are the value of building permits. The second is sales tax revenue. All through 2020, we had higher than expected sales tax revenue. That was really good. It showed that we did really well, especially through a pandemic. We've been continuing that trend and even increasing that trend in 2021. If you remember last month, we kind of had a blip and we had a smaller than expected increase, and that was reflective of February sales tax numbers, but we believe that was probably due to the snowstorm we had in February. Well, we got our March numbers last Wednesday, and it showed that our March sales tax data was up 37% over projections. That's really good. It shows our economy is doing well. It shows the effects of the stimulus money that was sent to all of us, but it's a really good sign that our sales tax revenue is up, the city's doing well, and I think we're going to continue to project higher sales tax revenue throughout the year of 2021. Okay, so a couple things on our agenda this week. Our agenda is heavily focused on master land use plan changes and rezonings, but a couple of them are really important. I think are very impactful for all of us. First off, Owens Corning, we mentioned that they have a $100 million expansion coming. We are approving the rezoning of the property. It's 74 acres, and the plan is for them to construct a 550,000 square foot facility. We're going ahead and moving forward with that. Owens Corning is moving forward with that, so that's one of the big things on our agenda this week. The other one is very interesting. It's the old Walmart distribution center on Zero. If you remember, back in 2020, NAI Harmon bought that building, and the plan was that they were going to put a new tenant, a manufacturing or some kind of tenant in that building. Well, on our agenda this week is the approval to add 100,000 square feet plus additional parking onto that facility. So once we approve this, or if we approve this, the plan will be for construction to begin in the 3rd quarter with completion in the 3rd quarter of 2022. So a couple really big things with Owens Corning and this NAI Harmon development on Zero Street and the old Walmart distribution center. Really cool things that are exciting, that are going to bring jobs, going to bring opportunity to the people of Fort Smith. So we're pretty excited about that. And then finally, on our agenda this week is our town hall meeting. So if you have anything that you want to talk about, anything you want to address the board with, you have a problem with the street, you have a problem with anything going on in our city, the town hall is your opportunity. So that will begin immediately after our board meeting on Tuesday. Our board meeting is at 6 p.m. at the convention center. Right after that will be our town hall meeting. So I encourage you, if you have anything that you want to talk to the board about, come out and speak to us on Tuesday night. That's it for this edition of Give Me 5. Have a great week, and we look forward to seeing you out at the town hall on Tuesday. Thank you. Give me 5.